As the cameras finally stopped rolling for Love Island 2018, the stars of the show were finally able to cut loose. But luckily the Icelanders documented all the raucous backstage antics on social media, so we know exactly what went down at the booze-filled after-party. Josh Denzel kicked off his Instagram story by revealing fridges packed full of wine and beer for the stars and production staff to toast the end of series with. And it wasn't long before he was up joining Jack Fowler and Wes Nelson in recreating their famous dance moves at ITV Towers. And they weren't the only ones busting a groove. Megan Hansen-Barton was also seen shaking her stuff, despite complaining in the villa she was a terrible dancer. As the party headed into the small hours, the former stripper even treated her boyfriend Wes Nelson to a lap dance, in front of stunned onlookers. Threatening to burst her curves out of skin-tight midi dress, Megan gleefully gyrated on Wes while her maid filmed the frisky pair. During the bash, Megan did her best to keep well away from nemesis Georgia Steele. The ladies had an awkward moment on the live show when host Caroline Flack brought up comments Megan made calling Georgia fake and over the top. When asked for her response, Georgia coldly replied, "That's okay boo, no need to worry darling." Keeping out of Meg's way, 20-year-old Georgia kept busy by posing for a series pouty selfies with Rosie Williams and winner Danny Dyer. After having been sat next to ex-Adam Collard and Zara McDermott during the live show, Rosie looked especially glad to be doing some mingling with the after-party. Her Instagram story showed her partying with fellow single ladies Haley Hughes and Kendall Ray Knight. But as the evening went on, Rosie turned super sleuth and exposed one Love Island hunk was still trying to crack on even after the show had wrapped up. Alex Miller, who was briefly coupled up with Megan Barton Hansen, was seen cozying up to Alexandra Kane. He looked to be getting on famously with the pretty brunette as they clinked pint glasses. When Alex cracks on with all the ex-Icelanders, fired Rosie in the caption. And while the Icelanders let their hair down, party-loving Caroline Flack was quick to join them. She was seen taking to the microphone to thank the stars for another great series, while dressed in her pilot's hat. And Dr. Alex George, who admitted to harboring a crush on the host, enjoyed dancing away with a beaming cause as he filmed them busting a groove on his Instagram story.